Because you want go. When up on your body, so get punch out. Why nobody that way, oh? 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 See the brother, they want to know. Pay no money, testa, como. Cause you want to bring up on you, more. Cause you bring it to so get punch out, anyway, oh. See the brother, they want to know. Pay no money, testa, como.
Tichiringa pamwamba palusaka ndilina banzanga balizirapo chebanjo ndilina banzanga balizirapo chegitar. If na rooftop somewhere. If na rooftop somewhere. I'm on a rooftop.
Ichiloto kuamai, ondaloto kushana. Ichiloto kuamai, ondaloto kuina. My name is Danny Pedro. Awana wansan. Sakai Zambia Chalo so big. You're watching The Rooftop with Ken One.
Yeah, 1, 2. Chatting. 1, 2.
Será que nunca olhou para mim? Shake your body, carinha, chantan, xiximurita. Lecha numa, xerera. Será que nunca olhou para mim? Shake your body, carinha, chantan, xiximurita. Lecha numa, xerera. Tawa malelo, sanga pamoa. Lo solo cuando vaneso. Amunchende. Akasubana con nata valikan. Bakabudo valesiana. Ukwita kuyachele. Kulongira guanyama. Kuleta vaneba. Mwitolo ketu gumba imwe. Iseni fie. Jaitu okwari. Nachipampa. Oje okwari. Nachipampa. Istasion okwari. Nachipampa. Nachipampa. Nachipampa, candiale, nachipampa, camille no puari, nachipampa, nachipampa. Será que nunca olhou para mim? Shake your body, carinha, chantan, xiximurita. Lecha numa, xerera. Será que nunca olhou para mim? Shake your body, carinha, chantan, xiximurita. Lecha numa, xerera. Why am I layla? Why vale benda? Echawa fyashi vale tamfya. Munchende. Aba iche bakalale. Chilimba chalisha. Aba fyashi bakatushe. Ife. Oh hey. Ifu kuma chalila. Aba nesu vale kumba. Nitolo ketu kumba imwe. Iseni fe. Yazwa banga. Nachipampa. Aisha, nachipampa, eu disse quali, nachipampa, nachipampa, Smash quali, nachipampa, Flex no quali, nachipampa, Astepa quali, nachipampa, você, nachipampa. Será que nunca olhou para mim? Shake your body, carinha, chantan, xiximurita. Lecha numa, xerera. Será que nunca olhou para mim? Shake your body, carinha, chantan, xiximurita. Lecha numa, xerera.
Yeshla sekwa, nachipampa. Yeshla okwa, nachipampa. Zaki, nachipampa. Mariana, nachipampa.
Alright, so back-to-back videos coming through from Hamowa, that is Shelela, as well as Chameleon with Nzaku Konda, taking you back to the year 2005 when that music was actually released. And introducing my guest in a special way because those two songs, and I insist, the audio was actually produced by Chali Bravo, Chali Mulalami if you like, producer from Sling Beats, and today he will be hanging out with me on the Rooftop Throwback. Welcome to the show. I'm your host and I'm yours truly, Ken1. Remember, this is a place where we get to show you the aerial view of Lusaka City, the aerial view of Zambia, but also our business is to keep it 100% Zambian music by throwing you back to those, sweet old videos that you might have forgotten about so that we can get you reminiscing. And just having that said, let's go straight, to introducing my guest on the show. And Chali, you can come through. We'll be going through his catalog of music, actually. He's done so many productions. Now, Chali has produced close or over 30 albums and a number of songs, and he's a producer, he's a songwriter. You shoot videos as well.
Well, I used to.
You used to.
I mean, like, I would only do it just for the artist.
Yeah.
Because I am into film production, so whenever I get the opportunity to do a video, I've got the time, I do it.
All right, thank you so much for making your time to, come on the Rooftop Throwback. Here is how we introduce. I love your log for the studio. How does it go? Chachin?
Yeah, chachin.
All right, let's do this. Just getting you back to that time. I'm sure that this is one of the log that has stuck to your head. Let's just play a snippet of it, and then on the other side, we get talking to him. Here is Chachin.
Chachin.
From the Zambian Film Factory, we bring to you Kona with the Ima album, featuring hit songs like Akonkosha. It's a shame. You are holy.
You
many other hit songs. Grab your copy now from the Zambian Film Factory, Thindeko House, 15th floor, room 9, Oniko Shine in Kamwala. For more details, give us a call on +260 977 777744.
Segula mutima Yesu ngene. Sozi no difushika ine chalo chinaipa chakala maluwa ninabwela naivala na madezi ya kudala pamene deli nezovutika ine pamene nezolila asebeneza okonde waine semeni makala okonde waine asebeneza okonde waine semeni makala okonde waine asebeneza okonde waine semeni makala okonde waine Monsena yesa kutiani konde ine Lenda nina pezela wina vitu vinachinja ine Adanda ule neze nayo yanambuluka Nilila nini moyo wakazika Napeza vonse mutima wanga ufunika Ananisia mwisozi ananikumbuka ine Ezo dandaula afuna tipezane Macho seninga bwelele kumagezi ya kudala Pamene dele nezovutika ine pamene nezolila Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Monsena yesa kutiani konde Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Monsena yesa kutiani konde ine Apena lelo ndiwe apena lelo ndiwe Ajale omuko ajale omuko ajale omugwira ajale omusamala yese anade yake uzapeza wako naine daily nezofutika ine naine nezolila Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Monsena yesa kutiani konde Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Asebeneza okonde waine sembeni makala okonde waine Monsena yesa kutiani konde Nivambiri vamene ninachita kuti iwe naine tifike pano Sinifuno vikamba pufuti ndava iwe vimakukwisa Niziva 1, 2, 3 uzaibala Bati 4, 5, 6 uzakumbuka Natindawi yeka ndiye izangala dokta wako Naononga chipangano chatu Chikonko changa ni punishmenti tired, I threw it away. Help me pick it up. Take up with it in my minute and say it said. Sing a candy, yay. Night tired, I threw it away. Help me pick it up. Ichichikonde chile manja yako. Save our love, our love, our love, our love. You can do it for our love, our love, our love, our love. You can do it for our love, our love, our love, our love. You can do it for our love, our love, our love, our love. You can do it for our love. Vitu vina sunga bwezi, ngavina chitika nishi vina chitika sochabe. Mauni na kamba ine sininga ya mele awe bati mumutima mweve mwachinja leka nikulangize suzamvela tini bezekana twina nina chaira kugwiwa ma offside yenze nomo bati nomo abu nomo lifestyle naononga vambiri neo nipempato zankugira Singa kande yai ninaita I threw it away. Help me pick it up. Take up with it in my minute and say it said. Singa kande yai ninaita I threw it away. Help me pick it up. Ichichikonde chile mumanja yako. Save our love, our love, our love, our love. You can do it for our love, our love, our love, our love. You can do it for our love, our love, our love, our love. You can do it for our love, our love, our love, our love. You can do it.
Alright, beautiful videos right there. Audio courtesy of Sling Beats Production. That is Alice Chuma Okondewa, back to back with Roberto Save Our Love. All produced by Chali Bravo, Chali Mulalami if you like, written and produced, and is actually my guest on the show today. And yes, Chali, we're still talking, getting you back that memory lane. What do those songs, what memories do those songs steer to you?
Well, you know what, when you make music, I think most of the emotion comes from the other people once you release the songs. But I mean, it was always a great experience to be able to write a song, especially at the beginning, to write a song and in your mind you think this is pretty good, and having to see people enjoy the songs and actually the music, where the music actually means something to them. So that's always, it's a powerful emotion to see people singing along and getting married to some of those songs. And I know that's, it's a good feeling.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's. I know you've produced close to 30 albums, if not more albums. Let's run through some of prominent albums that have stuck to people's minds that you have produced under Sling Beats.
Yeah, funny enough, I mean, there's like the Namanje album. You know, like at the time when we released it, people weren't really hyped, but I get people looking for that album still.
Yeah.
You know,
What was it called again? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Maybe not.
All right, so there was the Namanje album, Chameleon's 4 albums that we've already mentioned.
Yeah.
Which other albums?
Well, Hamo was a definitely good album. It was called Shelela.
Shelela, yeah?
Yeah. Kanji's album was a good album as well. It was self-titled. Taitu's 4th album, which people haven't really heard, it was called Feels Good.
Yeah.
And I really liked that album, even if people never actually got to hear it. Roberto's Akaswa was a great album as well. It's got a, I still feel like it's got a good feeling.
That's the song Save Our Love, yeah?
Yeah, and Oz's Trilogy. Oz's Trilogy was a pretty good album as well. Yeah, off the top of my head, you know, those are the albums that I really still listen to. I mean, I listen to a lot of stuff, like from time to time.
All right.
But those albums stick.
All right, and just talking about Ozzy and Namanje, let's just get a breather just now and go to the music, back to the music, and play you a video, back-to-back videos actually, two, all produced by Chali, one coming through from General Ozzy, and this one is entitled Kobiri, and then as well as Namanje Nimakondwela. Enjoy the song.
Namanje kama gero la mfusho ulamfulunganya mwandi chachin mfuapa
Azuba kakachoka kama nikumbusa Ufunda kwa mutima wako Nyuma yetu zikwilenge Upezeka utingiwa iwe Atibali konse kuli konse Hani mbozi chabe Tumenso twako ni twamushe Tupia koni ya mushe Bali wanunu sana sieko Sana sieko nilangiza umusha wapa miso pako uma Yesu nilesa baby nipezeka nikucheza sweetie pali ponse kuli konsisto ni muzi tumenso twako ni yamushe tupia koni yamushe bali wa munu sana sieko sana sieko uma kuya nikakamba sini maleka mpaka dembana umazonda yonse batifute yonse
Hi, this is the Zambian Film Factory. Film Factory.
Siendi pamozi na mtima wewe.
Celebrate Zambia. Yes, mother Zambia.
We are the Zambian Film Factory.
Zambian Film Factory. This is what we do, baby.
Tukana uluburi. Gender violence. Tupushe na dia sheria egesi.
Translating ideas into real-life production. Great productivity, beautiful ideas, creative concepts. We are the Zambian Film Factory. The Zambian Film Factory, the power to become.
Zion, your time is now to shine.
Film Factory.
Film Factory, the power to become.
Hi, this is Danny Kaya. You're watching The Rooftop with K1 Kafka.
Alright, so General Ozzy back to back with Namanje. General Ozzy giving us that lovely video and song entitled Kobiri, audio produced and written by Chali Bravo, as well as Namanje with a video entitled Nima Kondwera, audio written and produced by Chali Bravo. And remember, I am still hanging out with Chali. He is my guest on the show today, and we are on the Rooftop, a place where we keep it 100% Zambian music. Buzz us up on Facebook right now because we are buzzing. Bring those comments. What would you like to tell Chali is here with me, and this is an opportunity. So share your comments, share your thoughts via our Facebook, the Rooftop Throwback, and we'll be glad to get your feedback. All right, Chali. One would think you are, because you're a great songwriter, you're a great producer.
Thanks.
Why not sing? You don't have a voice?
Yeah, well, you know what? Like, just because you can write and you can produce doesn't mean that you. I can sing, but I don't think I have the personality to be an artist. I don't think I have the time as well to be able to do what they do, and it takes a certain type of people, a certain type of person, to go out there and live the life of an artist, and it's just not my thing. So.
Okay, so
yeah.
you've never sang a song.
I mean, in the studio, yes, but I've never been on stage to sing. That's not me. I'm a writer. I'm a producer. I'm a reference singer.
Okay.
So I will sing a song for you, and then you can re-sing it. Yeah.
All right. Let's go back to the time that Sling Beats was doing a lot of wonders with regard to Zambian music. There's been a lot of talk that then guys didn't know how to handle fame, because when fame instantly comes, you guys made a lot of money, according to what I've heard. Some people would even fly to go to South Africa just to have breakfast. Is that true?
No, I don't remember anyone flying to South Africa though.
Okay, but how was it in terms of handling the finances? I know that there were a lot of monies that came through. Confirm.
No, I mean, like there's when there's a contract, you just follow the contract. You know what I mean? It's not complicated. You just follow the contract. And also, you see some albums will make money or will become popular, but some don't make money. And it's like any other business. Sometimes something looks like it's working and people are loving the music, and you have your concerts, but sometimes the album doesn't do so well because there's another album is competing with. It's just a bunch of things. But in the end, you hope that you have enough albums doing well to balance off the albums that are not doing well. Okay. I mean, the artists all did well in terms of reaching the market, but it's a different science.
Did you have any conflicts when it comes to following the contract after monies are made in abundance? Like you didn't expect that, and maybe the artist or you, the producers, don't want to follow the contract because the monies are, because most of these.
That's what happens in the industry. Yeah. I mean, like there's a lot of that happens, but we didn't necessarily. I can't say that. When you're doing business, and I'm one person and I'm working with 16, 20 people, definitely there's chances that you're not going to agree on certain things with certain people, but they're like family. We always used to resolve whatever issues we used to get. There was always the situation where the artist becomes big and the contract says that you're supposed to be managing their shows as well, and then you hear that they're performing somewhere, but these are things that you go through as artists mature, and as you all just grow, you learn to kind of work together. So I've got no bad feelings about anything that happened. I think it was just part of business, and everybody is like family still to me. Yeah.
The biggest question, obviously, that everyone else wants to know out there is what went sour between you and Chameleon, because when Chameleon was inclined to you, and I'll state this as a fact, the music was happening, but now I think it kind of went down. What went sour, and any plans of getting back to make the magic that you guys did together?
I can't say that anything went sour. You know what I mean? What happens is that when you're working with someone and 4 albums down the line, Chameleon, before he signed on to Sling Beats, he was trying to get into music, and when he came to Sling Beats, we made it happen for him. But after 4 albums, obviously a person feels like they want to do something different or work with other people, which is fine. We used to sign those contracts based on per album. So
did that hate
people? Not necessarily. I think at the time that he decided to start working with other people, I was also, I think, focused on different things. I was going into TV. I also needed that break. We went on after that, like I said before, and we went and did 2 more albums after that, which we never quite put out there. And there's a person, I was talking to him even yesterday, we're still, he's like my young brother. We're still family. So I support him with everything that he does.
All right.
Yeah.
We are in the dying minutes of the show, but before we close, before we also get to the One Drum project, I know that you're back on your 2 feet. One Drum. We've talked about the success stories of Sling Beats. Let's talk about the failures in brief.
Well, it could be that we took on too many artists at some time. We had such a huge group of people making music at the same time. So I think that's not wise for anyone to do. On the music side, we were making a lot of shockwaves, but we had a lot of artists coming in, meaning that if we're making profit from one, we're always trying to promote the next one. And it was just driven by ideas and having fun, making music, and from a business point of view, that's not the best thing that you could do. Yeah,
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. A number of years after, back on your 2 feet, One Drum project, you recently.
I never left my feet.
Yeah. Yeah, but on your 40th, I'm revealing your age. Last year you were celebrating your 40 years, and coupled with that, you put out a big function, the One Drum project. Maybe just enlighten us on this One Drum project, which is back again this year. I know you're already on your move doing this One Drum project. What is it about, and what are you hoping to achieve?
Okay, One Drum itself is an organization, and it's me trying to connect music with community service and charity. But I don't want to go deep into that, it will get boring. But around that, I like to do interesting things and entertaining things. Like last year, we did a Sling Beats Fest, where I tried to call as many people from Sling Beats as I could. And we had this big show at Bongwe. This year we're doing something different. We are trying to see if we can promote a new artist in Lusaka and another artist in the Copper Belt. We're calling it One Drum Rising Star. Yeah, so we're doing different events. We've got about 26 events around Lusaka and the Copper Belt. And people just come through. Some people just come to sing. They don't have to be artists. We're just having fun with music, and it's also an audition at the same time. So it's like an open mic.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chali. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you, but time is not always with us.
By the way, the main shows are on the 2nd of September and 3rd of September. You will hear more details as we go.
All right, we'll follow you and we'll be there. But, on this show, there's a tradition. When you're on this show, there's what we call the challenge. Have you ever seen that segment?
I'm really bad at challenges. I always, I've never won a challenge in my life. Like on radio or TV, but let's go. Let me fail again.
No, you're lucky, because the only reason why we won't subject you to the challenge is because we've already consumed time. There was a lot of issues to talk about Zambian music.
Relief.
So very much relieved. But as we go, just lastly, under 30 seconds. With all this experience that you have in music, all these contributions that you've done towards Zambian music, what is your say right now with regard to the status quo of Zambian music? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are we moving forward? Are we going backwards? What is missing?
I think we just need a lot less studio artists. We've got too many studio artists. And when I say a studio singer, people who are good inside the studio. We need to start to develop people who can sing live. I'm not pushing for computer music or whatever. I'm just saying people need to go out there and be musicians. So we need more musicians.
Great. Out of all the songs that you've produced, pick one song that you would say is your favorite. I know they are all your babies, but if you had to single out one song, which one would you point at? Songs that you've written, produced?
That's a tough one, but Akalia Shiba Chameleon is definitely a song I really, really enjoy.
Just a line, sing it. This is your challenge under 10 seconds. Just a line, your favorite line.
I failed. It's okay to fail sometimes. I failed.
All right, thank you so much, Chali.
Thanks very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an exciting show. I've been talking to Chali Bravo, a guy that has got a heavy CV when you talk about Zambian music. You cannot talk about Zambian music and never bring out the name Chali Bravo. Produced a number of albums, great songs, written a lot of songs. All those videos that we've played you on this show, he actually had the hand one way or the other. Either he wrote the song, he produced the song, So we have to go. It's been an exciting show. Remember to keep it the Rooftop throwback. And we are winding up with 2 videos back to back, all produced by Chali. One is from CQ Nibwero Kutenga, and the other one is actually Raf Kaida Rep. Actually, Raf Kaida, he even shot the video. That's how great this mind works. I've been your host, and I'm yours truly, Ken One, going home, and I leave you with Raf Kaida back to back with CQ Nibwero Kutenga. I'm out of here, and remember, Rooftop last Bagam.
Zambia
mafuta gasuna chenjele iwoza chucha ufunika wakuta pero ta hustling pero embekeza future. That's why inevuzeni seni mafuna nilisiudi na chaya kasima kama egg na refu nikaligonge na mfiudi kuwama kwa muhudu tuzibai mifuru tupita tukulisa chiwawa kabezi kapenda madezi yena tupapita mwana imbwa lero nina mwai ndabakulika mukazi kazi nakakwata fevarati yane mupepi na bondi kale pundati. Neka maafu yali munyumba uyembekeze ine kuona moka kasala kanzikani konka keze kuti imu manikula jei nimifuna sibana mwe munifuna mwamene mani yanganira ngabize bati nisiba munikonda iwe choka munyumba ozanikwila uzaniletelela kana kwiya kungaba bomba la vakera kubwera kupunda. Kajomboroleko che kajomborola che msireche business ile zoro makakaleta malonda apa so manje polisi wakamba ndikulipira kwa 5 meter aya ipa zona pano so ndamanga usekera 5 meter basi la chite no chite ai ile senzo zono za tikagero kama ndife lezo za chen business epite kakapwela ine kakapwela ukagula kasi tena plani yake chape kakero ile tili kule rep neve kaiteni ngamuli rep ina balance manje manigwira manje masero manje. That's why tukero tunango kaza kapunda repo watu wabura wadiva chadiwa kwa bondi mwana ntengera ene paka selo ai sora bokamba manje naseba ana na mkombo ni monzo baza chatia mwandi ngaza kwatira no pate. That's why next time we get chatia nibwelo kudenga
ninakufuna unavomela unanikonda mwenilili sinakubise ndine tamanga nizakwanisa nizakusonga manje magolo ako ati festione motoka festione nyumba festione ona mwe upeze nchino ugezegeze upenge blinge feki mwelo kutenga nani chacha sinakuvuta nakonola nalipira kenze kasaka nikwele nikugeti ananijua